Hello and welcome to Wctv. I'm Elise Manchester. Here at Wctv, we put a lot of work into making this weekly show. There's a lot of filming, editing, and occasionally yelling. But what most people don't know is that besides Wctv, there is another class working behind the scenes for special events in Lynx Athletics. This class is the one running the cameras, the video boards in the new gym, and putting up replays, halftime videos, and the Lynx Shuffle. They are also responsible for recording events that happen in the auditorium, like Boom Night. Katie Greenfield got the story on this class, SPVG.
Every week, the Webster City High School competition gym holds different games and events. What people don't know is that just down the hall, a team of at least 9 people is filming and producing these events. This team is called SPVG.
SPVG stands for Special Project Video Group, and it's a class that students get a credit for, and it's any student that is in WCTV, and we cover things like the games in the competition gym, the variety shows, the graduation ceremony, and things like that.
Well, what we do in SPVG is we have 6 cameras run by 3 people, and we broadcast the feeds from the gym to the channel 18 on TV, and we also broadcast the feed to the video board, and we are also in charge of the Lynx Shuffle and the halftime video that you see on every game.
So in SPVG, we have many different roles and responsibilities. We have 3 different cameramen who control the 6 different cameras, as Jake mentioned earlier. We have the person who runs the soundboard, the switcher, the replay, and then we have 2 play-by-play announcers, and then 2 advisors.
Hopefully this gave you an inside look into this class. This has been Katie Greenfield reporting for WCTV.
Thanks, Katie. As you now know, SPVG will also be working the annual variety show. This year, the showtimes for the variety show are tonight and tomorrow, March 4th and 5th at 7 p.m., and the matinee on Sunday, March 6th at 2 p.m. Come and enjoy the show and support our WCHS music department. Max Harst has the preview of this year's variety show.
The variety show happens annually here at the high school. Students who are a part of the music department participate in the show. The show takes lots of time and effort. So, what's the overall opinion about the variety show?
For the variety show, I'm really looking forward to seeing what all the other individual acts are going to bring to the show. For instance, some of the solo acts and treble clef ensemble and purple and gold. Be interesting to watch them perform.
The variety show is fun because it's all pop music that the students voted on, so people are excited about it, and it's just lots of lively music.
There was the opinion. Now, how much time and effort do they have to put in?
The amount of time that each act will spend preparing for the show really depends. It really varies from act to act. When you're talking about show choir, we've practiced in the mornings and at nights for a long time prior before the variety show, and then of course the ensembles have a whole class period devoted to practicing.
All right.
It can be stressful at times, but once you hop up on stage, it makes it all worth it.
In addition to in class working on those songs, people auditioned for different things outside of class. There are the show choirs and coordination and the MCs. So a lot of people have put in a lot of time into the variety show. Just because of the busyness of it, it can be a little bit stressful, but it's worth it in the end because it's so much fun and people seem to really enjoy it.
The variety show is March 4th through 6th, here at Premisa High Auditorium. We wish the best of luck to all who are participating in the show. I'm Max Harfs, reporting for WCTV.
Thanks for the sneak peek, Max. Another hot topic of discussion right now is the party nominations for the upcoming presidential election. As the field narrows down, it's time to take a closer look at the remaining players. One of the most popular Democratic candidates is Hillary Clinton. Chris Anderson is here with the update all about former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton.
Welcome back to WCTV's Political Update. I'm Chris Anderson. The presidential race has narrowed in the past few weeks, with Chris Christie, Jeb Bush, and Ben Carson dropping out. The 4 Republicans still looking for the nomination are frontrunner Donald Trump, Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, and John Kasich. Taking a look at the Democratic side, Hillary still commands the lead over her opponent Bernie Sanders, but it's still anyone's race. But why are so many people saying, "I stand with Hillary"? Let's find out. Hillary Clinton is a Democrat running for president. In addition to being married to President Bill Clinton, she's a former senator and Secretary of State. Clinton did a number of town hall meetings across Iowa prior to the Iowa caucuses. Clinton supports reforming our campaign finance system, taking action on climate change, working to strengthen the Affordable Care Act, and working towards debt-free college with her plan, the New College Compact. These progressive ideas, along with her experience, seem to resonate with voters, as she's won a majority of primary states thus far, including Iowa. We're getting closer and closer to figuring out who the Republican and Democratic nominees are going to be. We will be sure to keep you updated. For WCTV, this has been your political correspondent, Chris Anderson.
Thanks for the update, Chris. Just like the political field, the weather outside also promises to be heating up. Daniel Blankenship is here with your weekend weather update.
Hi, this is Daniel Blankenship with your weekend weather update. Friday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 41 and a low of 30. There will be 7 to 17 mile per hour winds. On Saturday, it will be sunny with a high of 40 and a low of 31. There will be 8 to 14 mile per hour winds. On Sunday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 44. There will be 8 to 12 mile per hour winds. This has been Daniel Blankenship with your weekend weather update.
Good weather really brightens my mood. Thanks, Daniel. WCTV would like to remind students to get their money in for the dance marathon by March 10th. And don't forget that the marathon is taking place April 2nd. Stay tuned after the credits for a video from the Dance Marathon Committee. Before we end the show, congratulations go to the boys basketball team for an awesome season. Their season ended with a loss against Spirit Lake in the 3A sub-state game. The Lynx finished with a 20-3 record. Congratulations, boys. Also, congratulations to individual speech competitors at last week's district competition. Good luck to Brianna Bedford, Marin Borer, Brian Borkowski, Zach Dodge, Katie Greenfield, Asala Mansour, Stacy Meyer, Jake Nillis, Corey Wagner, Lacey Westberg, and myself as we advance to the state competition in Dubuque on March 12th. Also, thank you for watching and have a great weekend. This has been Elise Manchester for WCTV.
I'm Courtney Beery and I'm a four-year committee member for Dance Marathon. Students here can be involved by fundraising $30 and participate in our event on April 2nd. And that money is due by March 10th. And it helps a cause that's much bigger than ourselves. It helps a bunch of sick children at the Iowa Children's Hospital. So what we have here is the video that explains the meaning behind Dance Marathon.
A very front row seat to prejudice, haven't you?
Very much so.
Tell me something about that.
In my case, it was fear, and just because, you know, I supposedly had something in my body that nobody else had, or very few people had, and I think it's because you're different. I'm surprised we really have dogs nowadays because they're different. It's amazing how, you know, you can accept a dog into your house, but you can't accept someone because of their race, you know, their color or their religion, or what they have in them. I figure, you know, since this is the way the hand was dealt, you know, that I gotta live with it this way, and I'm gonna try to help anybody I can.
gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right.